Hi, everybody. Happy Monday. I'm so sorry about my Facebook camera. I don't know what's going on. So instead of me wasting time trying to figure it out, I'm just going to post this video. I post it on YouTube and then I'll post it on Facebook. Hope everyone had a great holiday weekend and enjoyed themselves for sure. I wanted to start out, we have a really exciting week ahead. It's week 5. Can you believe it? It's gone by so quickly. But what I wanted to start out was talking about a couple of my personal experiences while I've been on vacation, because I feel like it may help you all. And I also want you to encourage you to also post some of your personal experiences during traveling or vacations that could help everybody. The first thing I want to talk about is listening to your body. So I'm in Colorado and I'm at altitude, and altitude definitely, I've learned, does different things to your body. So I think I was really trying to stick to the program the first couple of days with my eating and working out. And I realized once I listened to my body that I actually needed different foods and more foods. Once I did that and increased some of the food that I was eating, I felt a lot better. And I looked it up, and it was something to do with altitude sickness, is that if you're not eating enough food, you will feel altitude sickness. So that is one thing that happened. The other thing that I want to talk about is mindset. And I think it's one of the most important pillars of this program. And I think my mindset is what has changed me the most. Alex and I went on a hike yesterday, and he planned it, and it was going to be, I think, a 3-hour hike. Now, the old me would have said, definitely can't do that. I don't think I can do that. I'm at the bottom of the mountain. I'm looking at the mountain and thinking, this is going to be really hard. And I have to be honest, the first 5 minutes was really hard. And Alex suggested that maybe we turn around. And I said, no, I can do this. And I think that positive mindset of how I changed it around is due to Faster Way. I knew that I could mentally do this hike. I knew that I could physically do this hike. And I did it. Was it easy? No, it was hard. But when I got to the top, I really felt that sense of accomplishment. So what I really want you guys to think about are things like that in your life. What is your mountain that you need to hike? What is something that you maybe didn't think you could do before, but now you can? And any small thing that you feel like you can put a positive mindset towards is awesome. And that is so great. So those are a couple of the things I have experienced this week. And I just want you to remember, when you are not in your own home and not in your routine, things are going to be different. And listen to your body, because you are the one that knows your body the best. And whether that's a break from exercise or more exercise, or following the meal plan or not following the meal plan, I want you to do right. I want you to do what is best for you. And that's what I had to do this week. And it was pretty hard. So I'm super excited about this week and everything we're going to talk about. What I really want you to think about is your biggest non-scale victories. I know we talk about that a lot. And in talking to a lot of you, I know some of the non-scale victories are you're sleeping better, which is awesome. You have more energy. You're feeling more like yourself, which is really important. And you also have a more positive outlook on life. And I think all of those non-scale victories are really, really important. So I want you to focus on that. Focus of all the progress you've made. You know that Faster Way's philosophy is progress over perfection. So think of the progress, big and small, that you have made this week. And again, the mission of this Faster Way program is to change your body composition, prevent future disease, fulfill your purpose with energy, and have a positive mindset. So I think that you all are doing amazing, and you have done so many non-scale victories. The next 2 weeks, I really want you to lean in to these non-scale victories. We are coming at the end of our program. It's gone by so quickly, but I want you to focus on how you are feeling. When you feel good on the inside, it shows on the outside. And I love seeing your sweaty selfies and your big smiles, and I think that's all amazing. You are all looking amazing on the inside and amazing on the outside. This week, towards the end of the week, we'll talk a little bit more about the next step of getting into VIP. That is the next step after the 6-week program. But don't worry about that. We will be talking about it. About 85% 85% of people who will continue on to VIP. So if that's something that you are interested in continuing, we will talk about that. There's going to be new challenges and initiatives. So I think that's exciting. I think that VIP is something that I would recommend if you want to continue with the program. I think I really believe in the program, and I think if you continue on VIP, you will have the support that you need to make this a healthy lifestyle, not just a 6-week program, is what I believe in, and I believe that you guys all can do that. The agenda today is I want to talk a little bit about accountability and community, the VIP transition, and also we've got something exciting this week, which is a feast day and a fast day. Now that may sound a little daunting, but you're going to be able to do it. Accountability. I think this is the one area of the Faster Way program that is the most important. I've done a lot of other programs, but there was never a continuing accountability, whether it was a 6-week program or a 30-day program. The community of Faster Way in the 6-week program and the VIP program keeps going. You are never left on your own. You will always have a coach, me, that's there to help you. You will always have your community of our group and then a bigger group to support you for questions, motivation. If you want more information about everything that we talk about, articles, podcasts, the community of Faster Way is growing, and I think it is so important because it does hold you accountable for staying on track and gives you lots of tips to stay on track in how you can manage vacations and holidays, days when you're not feeling motivated. You've got this bigger community, the Faster Way family, they say, which I think is really, really important. I think also having that sense of community and accountability will then make you more effective, make the program more sustainable for your future success. So I think in the long term, having the Faster Way family, you will succeed. And I think that's really important. You know, I still have a coach, even though I am a coach, and I check in with her, and I have a whole, and she has a whole community of her VIP clients. So I also have that. And this is also a journey for me too. I'm not done just by being a coach. I still have a great journey that I want to be on as well. And I want to be on that journey with you and be a part of your journey. Okay, so we're going to talk about a feast day, which you'll see, it can be a little bit confusing, but I don't want it to be this week. You're going to have a feast day on Wednesday. And then we're going to do a fast day on Thursday. Now, if you look at your meal plans, it doesn't reflect that because a lot of different people are doing the 6-week program. Not everyone is on week 5, so they have to do a general meal plan for everybody because everyone is at a different stage of the 6-week program. So let's talk a little bit about feast day. It's the day on Wednesday where you're going to eat 25% more macros. So you're going to add 25% more carbs, 25% more fat, 25% more protein. Now, this is hard. You may think, oh gosh, how am I going to eat all that food? And it's hard when you are liking the macros that you're on right now. But remember, just eat till you're satisfied, 80%. Eat till you're 80% full. Once you're in the VIP, they do a feast and a fast once a month, and we'll talk about the benefits of that. And then also there's other things that we will talk about later this week: the feast, the fast, and a low macro day. So those are different cycle of the day of the week of eating, which we will talk about. So don't worry. So in this feasting, what you will do is you're refeeding yourself. You're replenishing your glycogen stores and you're revving up your thyroid function. There is a science and there is a method to the madness, and I will definitely be posting about that on the Facebook page. You have to trust the science. When you have this feast day of eating 25% more macros, I want you to focus on whole food nutrition still. I don't want you to go grab some processed food. It's going to be really important that you're focusing on nutrient-dense foods. And maybe what you're doing with the meal plan is just eating a little bit more of what is in the meal plan. So you can calculate your macros through MyFitnessPal. And if you need help, with that, definitely let me know and I can help you with that. A way that I would suggest doing the feast day, which has worked for me, is maybe extending your feeding window. Maybe instead of 8 hours, it's now 10 hours. So instead of your typical noon to 8 feeding window, maybe you do a 10 to 8, or maybe you do a 9 to 7. Because when you're feasting, your fast is going to start at your last meal. So if you want to do your 24 hours starting at 7 p.m., finish eating by 7 p.m. If you want to do it at 6 p.m., finish at 6 p.m. But you definitely want to make sure that you are getting enough food on that feast day, or you will not be able to do the fast because you will just not have enough energy and food in your body. So the fast. Now this can be challenging, and I definitely know from personal experience it's taken me a while to do the fast. And again, the timer is the last meal of your day before. You have to think of that. On your fasting day, I want you to really focus on hydration. Drink water, drink herbal teas. You can drink coffee. You can try those BCAAs that I've recommended. Anything like that. You just can't eat anything with carbs or protein. So it's basically, just you're drinking a lot. But I want you to know, if this sounds daunting, a 24-hour, anything that you're doing on your fast day over 16 hours is beneficial. So again, progress over perfection. If you don't make it to that 24 hours, it's okay. If you make it to the 16 plus hours, if you make it to 17 hours, you're doing great. You're making progress, and I want you to focus on that. The benefits of the fasting are it accelerates fat loss, which we all love. There's cellular healing that takes place. It boosts your immune system. You maintain mental clarity, and it also increases your insulin resistance. So all those things are great. Now I want to warn you, on your fast day, you may be tired. You may have a headache. Totally normal. Just make sure you're drinking lots of water. If you start to feel shaky or lightheaded, that's not a good sign, so you should probably break your fast. Make sure, again, you're listening to your body. That's the most important thing. And again, if you go over 16 hours, longer than you've ever gone, you succeeded. You did great. I'm actually in the wrap-up notes, I'm going to send you an article of the benefits hour by hour of fasting. I found this, and I think it's really interesting that you can see all the benefits of not only our daily 16-hour fast, but also up to the 24-hour fast. Other suggestion for fast day is, be active. Get your mind off, not eating, and do something fun. And if you need to reach out to someone, reach out to our group, reach out to me. On the days that you fast, you do not work out. So you will see in the workouts, you should do the active recovery. Don't do an actual workout because you don't have enough food in your body to do a real workout. You will do that workout on Friday. So that'll be a bit confusing this week. So Wednesday is the feast. Thursday is the fast. Don't work out. Friday, regular day. And reach out to me if you have any questions about this, because I know this can be confusing, for sure. And that's really all I want to talk about today. And I think this week will be great. We will talk about, again, VIP later. In the app, in VIP app, you have more access to a lot more information and just more things. In VIP, they also do some things like challenges. Like right now, they're doing a 6-week summer shred. And after the workout, they have a 5 to 10 minute booty workout. So that's always great. They've done a shoulder workout. So we'll have trainings on this, but really just focus this week on listening to your body, a positive mindset. Let's focus on the feast and the fast day. And if you guys have any questions, I'm here. Text me. Let's take advantage of our awesome Facebook community with each other. Everyone is doing such awesome things, and I want you to share it and be proud of what you're doing. So have a great week. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.